part 2 of episode 64.
You almost had to look.
Had to look almost.
So many episodes.
Untitled Reality here on the YouTube. We're going to talk about SummerSlam 1997. The tagline was Heart and Soul. The date was August 3rd, 1997. The attendance was 20,213, and we were at the Continental Airlines Arena. And there were no dark matches and no free-for-alls and no Sunday Night Heat matches. So we start off with a bang here, folks. It was a steel cage match.
Yes.
What a way to kick off a show.
That is insanity.
16 minutes and 13 seconds inside a unforgiving steel cage, as it was Mankind defeating Triple H with Chyna.
Okay, I want to cut in for a second here.
Cut in for a second.
If Nikki Bella does this, I will be pissed. Says she wants to unify the Divas and the NXT Women's Championship. No! No!
No,
because then we'll have little 5-minute matches, and I refuse.
No, does not need to happen.
I refuse to deal with that. Ladies and gentlemen, the second match was Goldust with Marlena defeating Brian Pillman. Rest in peace. As a result of his loss, Brian Pillman had to wear Marlena's dress until he won a match, and he continued to wear that dress until he passed away.
Okay.
Because he never got out of storyline with Goldust.
No, he won Marlena and died.
It's very sad. Very sad.
I remember that. I forgot about him losing and had to wear the dress for a while.
Absolutely out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes and 17 seconds.
The third match was a tag team match.
Team in the finals.
The Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal defeated the Godwinns, Henry and Phineas, in 9 minutes and 15 seconds.
Nice.
Woo-wee!
Exactly. Get that slot, boy. Number 4, the British Bulldog, who was the WWF European Champion, defeated Ken Shamrock. He won't call him back. He wants a job. By disqualification at 7 minutes and 29 seconds.
In the 5th match, it was a 8-man tag team match. It was Los
Boricuas. Yep.
Savio, Vega, Miguel Pérez Jr., Jose Estrada Jr., and Jesús Castillo.
Sure, why not?
Defeating the Disciples of Apocalypse, Crush, Chainz, 8-Ball, and Skull in 9 minutes and 8 seconds.
Exactly. Number 6.
Ooh, number 6 had a lot.
WWF. It was actually longer than the cage match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's long in the cage, but it was a major blow to the WWE.
It was. That was that match, wasn't it?
It was that match, yes, sir.
The WWF Intercontinental Championship was on the line. The match lasted 16 minutes and 16 seconds.
Pretty good time, I know.
The champion was Owen Hart. The challenger was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, with a very sloppy roll-up because of a broken neck, Stone Cold Steve Austin won the Intercontinental Championship from Owen Hart. That is the night that Owen Hart dropped the man on his head and broke the neck of Stone Cold Steve Austin, which would later shorten his career by many years. Unfortunately.
And in the 7th match, and the main event of the evening, it was for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship match with special guest referee Shawn Michaels, as Bret Hart defeated The Undertaker to capture the gold in 28 minutes and 19 seconds.
Very good.
You know something else on this thing is list now?
Tell me right now.
How many managers do you see?
Chyna. Marlena. That's it. So valets. 2 valets. No managers.
Valets, yeah, no managers at all.
Valets. Where's Paul Bearer at? Was he with Kane at that time? Was he already with Kane? Or was he threatening Kane? He may have been threatening Kane at that time.
Yeah, man.
Was this before? Hell in a Cell was when? Was it after SummerSlam? I think it might have been after SummerSlam. If that's the case, then he was threatening Undertaker with Kane.
So I had no Paul Bearer anywhere here.
That's very
No Bobby Heenan. No Jimmy Hart. Nobody.
Nobody.
But next week we'll do SummerSlam 1998. Tagline, Highway to Hell. And the main event will be for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, as the champion Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on The Undertaker.
2 years in a row, that man is in the main event.
Yep.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And Austin went from Intercontinental Champion to the World Champion within a year.
Because he had to drop the Intercontinental because he had his neck broke.
Yeah. Well, that is it for part 2, the pay-per-view section of Top Rope Reality.
That's it.
Up next in part 3 is everybody's favorite. It's mine, his, the Warriors, Dean Ambrose, Dolph, and Gregory Iron.
Hey, I forgot about that shirt. I was like, what? I was like, what?
And Mankind right here, and Skull J.
Skull J.
And all of you fine folks out there in YouTube land.
YouTube land.
As we do the American Dream countdowns, let's give a little teaser here before we go.
20 mind-blowing facts about ECW.
Everybody loves ECW.
5 greatest fictional hometowns in wrestling history. 10 people you should support for the WWE Hall of Fame class 2016.
Oh, yes.
And Chyna, I'll give you this, is not on the list. Even though she's just begging. Can we just have a meeting? Can we have a meeting?
We can meet all day.
Just let's bury the hatchet.
Yes. I'm sorry I said something about Hunter. Now I want to meet.
Sorry, Hunter, that I keep saying you abused me. It feels like you attacked me. Can we just drop it so I could get $5,000 for being in the Hall of Fame? You're a scrap for cash. Okay.
And we'll also continue the 33 current WWE stars and their 90 counterparts.
From 28 to 24. Oh, I love 24. I love 24.
You love 24.
That's awesome.
Well, come back right here in a couple of clicks right here at Top of Reality to find out what 24 is, and also the ECW and the 5 fictional hometowns, which is very funny. That's a funny one.
So number 1.
Everybody, you know, should know all the fictional hometowns.
Especially number 1. Yeah. Yes. Find out what number 1 is in just a second. Just a click away.
Oh, yeah, if you have a second.
If you're quick with your mouse.
As we're talking, you could be moving it over to 3. Oh, there's countdowns. Click.
Exactly.
You could click it before we thought. You know,
they could cut us off.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like that. You know.
As soon as we said go ahead over there, they could have went over there.
They were like, shit it.
And not hear this part about us talking about going over there.
That's very true. They could be like, oh my gosh, they keep tacking.
I know. We're going to shut up. We're going to shut up. Oh, you're doing your little thing. Is that your new thing now?
Maybe.
We got new titles for each segment. Now you're going to
you do your little thing too, so I got to have something to do.
What new thing?
Not a new thing, but you do it and just a few kicks.
Oh,
kicks, clicks, something like that. Don't kick them. Don't kick the computer.
No, don't kick nobody.
Not the tablet, the computer, the iPhone. Well, I want to kick my iPhone every now and then. My gosh.
And let me get this off my chest. As I said earlier, this is the only flag you ever see on Top Rope Reality. So.
Yes. Yes, we're not even going to get into that.
No, we're not.
My gosh. There will be no flags flown except for Ultimate Warrior.
Just click over. And that's not even a flag, but that's...
It's not a flag, it's a banner, I guess.
Yeah. It's a banner.
Something like that.
I mean, the American flag. We do have that in 4th of July coming up, so...
4th of July, we're going to have that American flag.
So, just click away. Click away.
Click. Just a few clicks.
I shouldn't have brought that.